Hey Mizu, hey Karkam. Thank you both for the hosts. How are you doing? Welcome, welcome. You're doing well, how about me? I found a toasty room in the house, so I'm a bit sleepy but fine. Still recovering. Mizu, you need more blankets. Blankets, warm cats to cuddle, tea. Lots of hot tea.
There's nothing growing here at all.
Hey, are you referring to my height?
Shoot! No, I wasn't. I'm not even much good at innuendo anymore.
I feel you though, Mizu. Like, all of the house here is just ugly, ugly cold. Except for this one room. And there's only warm because I have the door closed and my notebook running 24/7. But it works.
Hey there.
Stop it, you scalawags. Not half a step further.
Can you help me?
That depends. With what?
I will destroy the world.
Well, that's what I want too. So what? Take my advice. Don't spread that around. People don't really appreciate that kind of thing.
I'm forced to talk to wound-up screwballs all the time.
Really? I hardly ever have to do that. This week has been the first time, actually.
I have to get to Corona really fast.
To Corona? Ah, forget it. The train doesn't go there anymore.
A train? What train are you talking about?
I told you to forget it. The line has been discontinued. You'd better find another way.
What other way is there to Corona?
Well, to be honest, the train was the only way to Corona. But I already told you, it doesn't go there anymore.
Everything is so horrible. The Asgil want to attack Corona, the world will end, and it's all my fault.
Oh boy. What kind of a wuss are you? If I were your world, I'd rather end myself. And that's a fact.
I've got Asgil hot on my trail.
The Eskil can come if they want. I'm prepared for that.
You're through with life?
No, I've placed some traps.
You can't help me. Nobody can.
I think so too. The way you're dressed. Is there anything else? You're blocking the view of my favorite tree.
There's a train?
Don't you ever listen? I told you, there's no train. The locomotive still stands up there, but it hasn't moved in a long time.
May I take a look at the locomotive?
Well, that's rich. Do I look like a museum? I told you, there's no train. On the other hand, the idea isn't too bad. I wonder what I could charge for an entrance fee.
Thanks for the host. Have a good lurk, Ola. And hopefully not too stressful classes. Yes, ma'am.
But the idea of the Railroad Museum has something to it.
Yeah. But the entrance fee, would it in fact pay off? I'm not sure about it.
I'd even pay 10 gold coins for something as great as that.
Honestly? You think people would pay that much to see a discarded locomotive?
Well, it's not just any old locomotive. In fact, it went to Corona, didn't it? So it's a royal locomotive.
Royal? That means I've been sitting on a gold mine all the time.
And you didn't even notice.
How could I have been so blind?
Luckily, you've proven your infallible business sense in the end.
You could say that again. I almost missed a lifetime opportunity here. Come here, people from far and near. Starting today, Maurice's Majestic Railroad Museum has opened.
Maurice is a tiny bit too loud. Yeah, that looks better.
May I take a look at the locomotive now?
Sure. That's 10 gold coins. Do you have the money?
Not exactly. Actually, I don't have any money on me.
Well then, back off. You're blocking the entrance for the other customers.
Well, how's business with the museum?
I haven't had a single customer. What am I doing wrong?
I have a couple of ideas on what to improve.
Oh yeah? And why should I listen to you? It's not like you're my advisor or anything.
You could hire me as an advisor.
Well, why not? All right. You'll get 1 gold coin a day after the work is done. So, go ahead. What do you suggest?
You could lower the prices.
Never! A visit to Maurice's Majestic Railroad Museum is worth 10 gold coins.
I brought that one on myself.
You should take down all the laundry. It doesn't fit the good name of your museum.
Yeah, all right. I see that. Unfortunately, I can't leave here to do that myself. I have to watch the cash box in case a member of staff gets sticky fingers.
You could hire me as a laundry boy, and I can do it for you.
That seems a little extravagant to me. I'd probably have the only museum with its own laundry boy in the whole region. On the other hand, I can't handle everything myself. All right, so be it. You're hired. You'll get 1 gold coin a day after the work is done.
It's 2.
Those birds in the front yard are spoiling the aesthetics. It doesn't fit the good name of your museum.
Yeah, all right. I can see that. But what shall I do? Those darn blighters keep coming back.
There's nothing much you can do. You'll have to hire a professional.
Well, all right. But where do I find somebody like that?
Have I told you that I'm a passionate spare-time gardener? I could give it a try.
You?
Why not? There's nobody else here.
All right, all right. If you can scare the birds away, you're hired. You get 1 gold coin a day as a gardener, just like I said, after the work is done.
Maybe it's because of the grumpy members of staff?
What do you think? When I look at you, you're probably right. You look like someone has ridden you.
You mean bitten?
I meant what I said. What do you suggest?
You should introduce, staff discount.
Staff discount? No way.
Why not? Look at it this way. You'd make your staff happy and still get money from them.
What? Hey, you're right. Those morons.
All complete idiots.
All right, it's a deal. Members of staff get a 50% discount.
Okay, so that's 5 coins. I'm getting 4 so far.
You should hire a jester.
Jester? Have you gone mad?
Hey, I happen to know the staff pretty well. I don't want to scare you, but if they don't get some entertainment soon, they may go on strike.
A strike? All right, but where can I get a jester?
You can't do the job yourself.
Why not? Do you think I'm not... I can't jest?
When should I start?
Right away.
Great.
You'll get 1 gold coin a day after the work is done.
All right. Oh, you'll pick up eventually.
I think so, too. I'll give a motivating speech during the Christmas party, and the problem will solve itself.
You should change the name.
Should I really?
Definitely. Maurice's Majestic Railroad Museum sounds way too pompous.
What do you suggest?
I like Maurice's Medium Museum.
Less exclusive, but maybe that opens it up for a new line of customers. Maurice's Medium Museum. All right, let's name it so then. I hope it'll show some improvement. Do you have any other suggestions?
I can't think of anything.
What kind of an advisor have I hired? You better come up with something or I'll cut your pay.
What about my pay?
Let's see. You are my gardener, but you haven't scared away the birds yet. Therefore, there's no money for you there. You are my advisor, you are my jester, and you are my laundry boy.
The laundry? Oh my, I totally forgot about that.
Therefore, there's no money for you there. So you've already earned 2 gold coins. I'll keep the money until after you've finished work.
I don't have any time for conversation.
You sure talk a lot for someone who hasn't got time.
Would have been a bit easier if I hadn't said I would pay 10 gold coins to get in there.
Hey! Keep your hands off my laundry! What the heck are you doing? You're supposed to take down the laundry, not play with it.
No animals were mistreated during the course of this game. Except Spot, that is.
Let's see. How do you build a scarecrow?
That would only make them shore up for a moment. I need a better idea to keep them away from the flower bed for good. It's the correct size, all right, but it would hardly be stable enough. It needs something for arms.
That's perfect.
Mission accomplished.
Oh, bravo! You scared away the birds! Do you want a Staff Member of the Month badge now, or what?
Your gratitude is payment enough.
Isn't it cute? That's the most adorable scarecrow ever.
Hey there again.
It's you again? What's that supposed to be? A siege?
What about my pay?
Let's see. You are my gardener. You are my advisor. You are my jester. And you are my laundry boy. So you've already earned 4 gold coins. I'll keep the money until after you've finished work.
I have another piece of advice I could give you.
So let's have it. I'm paying you for this after all.
You should change the name.
What? Again?
Definitely. Maurice's Media Museum has no zip.
What do you suggest?
It doesn't seem more than a Maurice's Mini Museum.
Mini museum? Is that meant to be an innuendo?
Believe me, people like small things. They'll beat a path to your door.
Okay. We'll change the name. But I'll have to fire the gardener in that case, and the salary will be withheld. And in that case, the laundry may as well be hung out again. So I'll fire the laundry boy, and the salary will be withheld too. Do you have any more suggestions?
You should change the name.
What? Again?
Definitely. Maurice's Mini Museum.
What do you suggest?
Maybe we'd better go back to Maurice's Majestic Railroad Museum.
Yeah. I like that best anyway. But what do we do instead?
You should take down all the laundry. It doesn't fit the good name of your museum.
Yeah, alright. I see that. Unfortunately, I can't leave here. I have to...
You could hire me, and I can do...
On the other hand. Alright, you'll get after the work.
Those birds in the... doesn't...
But what else done?
There's nothing...
Well, alright.
Have I told you that I'm a... I could... Why not?
If you can... You get one, just like...
You could lower the prices.
Never! A visit to Maurice's Majestic Railroad Museum is worth 10 gold coins.
You should change the name.
What?
Definitely. Maurice's...
What do you suggest?
I like Maurice's Media...
Maurice. Alright. I hope it'll show. Do you have any other suggestions?
You could lower the prices.
I think you're right. I guess 8 pieces of gold would be plenty for a visit to Maurice's Media Museum.
I can't think of anything.
What kind of an advisor have I hired? You better come up with something or I'll cut your pay.
What about my pay?
Let's see. You are my gardener. You are my advisor. You are my jester. And you are my laundry boy. So you've already earned 4 gold coins. I'll keep the money until after you've finished work.
May I take a look at the locomotive now?
Sure. That's 8 gold coins. Okay. For you, or do you have the money?
Not exactly. Couldn't I just take it out of my salary?
Maybe that'll work. First, we have to look at what we've earned so far. Well, you are my gardener. You are my advisor. You are my jester. And you are my laundry boy. So you've already earned 4 gold coins. All right. It looks like you've earned enough. Welcome to Maurice's Medium Museum.
That's how you get in for free.
Neat, but how do I get up to the locomotive? Unless... Oh no, another elevator. Why didn't I just stay in Askill's fortress? There's something missing here, and I don't just mean hope. It all seems to be a little shaky. And this shelf isn't very firm either. Maurice doesn't seem to own very much. The former owner must have left it behind. I can't imagine that Maurice could get up there. Just like in a dollhouse. Cute. I might be mistaken, but I think it needs something to connect those cogwheels. There, a beautiful V-belt. Yeah, good to know that there's a grab rail here. I always have the need to hold on to something. I won't fit in there. Typical. Too big to go to bed, and too small to save the world. Spot is too big for the shelf. He should have eaten fewer royal artifacts. Not right now. I can still put Spot under my shelf when all this is over. He'd make a good paperweight, too. Do you have any idea what kind of an opening this is? It's in these moments that I feel particularly lonely. There's something missing here, and I don't just mean hope. It's too high up, I can't reach it. Spot will have time to relax later on. First, he's got to make himself useful. That's not right. What's missing here is a kind of, I don't know, a lever or something. It all seems to be a little shaky. And this shelf isn't very firm either. That won't detach the shelf support. Oh, did I do that? I like the idea, but something's still missing. I already sharpened that. No thanks. I already feel as if I have stones in my stomach. I must admit, stones have proven useful several times, but it has to stop somewhere. No, he just rolled down again. Spot is too big for the shelf. He should have eaten fewer royal artifacts. Spot will have time to relax later on. First, he's got to make himself useful. Yeah, good to know that there's a grab rail here. I always have the need to hold on to something. I can't attach that, and why should I? I can't attach that, and why should I? I can't attach that, and why should I? Spot will have time to relax later on. First, he's got to make himself useful. Spot will have time to relax later on. First, he's got to make himself useful. It's too high up. I can't reach it. That's a good one. There isn't anything in there.
What can I do here?
It's too high up. I can't reach it. There's nothing growing here at all.
Hey, are you referring to my height?
Shoot! No, I wasn't. I'm not even much good at innuendo anymore. Those tracks don't really inspire confidence. No, but maybe I could attach something heavy to keep the elevator down. Good idea. If I tie Spot to the elevator, he might delay it long enough. Don't play hard to get now. I'm sure nothing will happen. I like the idea, but something's still missing. Uh-oh. Spot? Ah, you're back again. Please, no more shenanigans, okay? You know I've got weak nerves. I can't just lock Spot away. There are no hatches. I like the idea, but something's still missing. No, I don't want to repair everything here. Why not? It'd probably be just as useful. Heck, that can't be it yet. I simply don't have enough time to get to the door. I can't attach that, and why should I? No, I don't want to repair everything here. Grandpa's pantaloons are stonewashed. If the stories are true, the pantaloons saved Grandpa's life in several stabbing attempts. There are many things you can do with Grandpa's pantaloons, but eating them is not on the list. I'd better keep that thing. Wow! Moisa's Medium Museum really is worth the entrance fee. If I want to get this train running, I have to make a fire in the firebox. Wow! Moisa's Medium Museum really is worth the entrance fee. This lock prevents the wheels from turning. I have to remove it. Heck, The key doesn't fit here. And why should it? Hey, Spot, can you try to, I don't know, somehow spool this thing open? Hey, wait a minute. I think I have a plan. There, and now for phase 2 of my plan, which is developing phase 3. Yes! Yes, it worked! The immobilizer system is disengaged. The only thing I have to do now is to light the coals, and off we go! Yes, that could work. Yes! Yes, it worked! The coals are burning! Corona, I'm coming! I hope I'm not too late.
And finally, there it was. In the middle of the nothingness between the clouds, on one last needle of rock, there was the castle of Corona. Sadwick had reached his destination.
Corona. Finally, I have arrived. The only thing now is to find a way in. One branch is enough.
Happy 4 months, Heels. Thank you for your friendship and encouragement and many hours of making me laugh. 3333.
Thank you for the resub, Anna. Welcome. Good morning. 3333. Yeah. At least it wasn't less than 3. How are you doing this morning?
Hey, Spot, can you help me open the gate? I have no idea. Who knows what awaits you in there? One thing's for sure, though. It won't be easy. You know what I'm talking about. And, hey, Spot, if you manage to do it, I'll take back some of the things I said about you. Good luck, buddy.
I'm super tired. I had a rough night with the baby. Oh no. That's not good. Who's talking to me? Didn't you brought the host?
Hello, little friend. What are you doing here? You'd better find yourself a place to hide. Things could soon get very unpleasant around here.
That did nothing.
Yes? Good boy. That's enough now. Shoo! Shoo! Leave me alone! Shoo! 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 Shoo!
Maybe if I'm not in the... if I'm in a different form.
Look at this mess! I'm completely soaked! Just wait, you little monster!
Well, that was probably not what I wanted to do. Oh, wait a minute.
Well, you don't see things like that every day.
He's right. He's absolutely right.
Well done, Spot. You really did it. I suppose it wasn't all that hard, but I'm proud of you all the same.
I sometimes play the cute games. Most times I just play the sad game. Okay, Mom insists I have a piece of cake and a cup of coffee with them. I will have to take a short break. I'll leave the stream running. It can be cute and sad, yes. I'll be right back. I'll leave the music on. Hello, I'm back. I absolutely agree on the tea versus coffee debate. I mean, I do drink coffee, but not a lot. I learned over the weekend that I drink too much black tea. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, not really a stream related story, but I spent the weekend Friday till Sunday in hospital because apparently for some reason I had a tiny kidney stone that had to be flushed out that wasn't there half a year ago. And in searching for reasons why it could be there.
Hello? Hello? Heavens, it's all deserted here.
My god, stop talking. We pinned one thing down that changed since January, which is I'm home all the time, and so the only thing that changed for me was that I literally have tea every day, and like almost the only thing I drink is black tea, like all day long. And you're not supposed to have that much black tea. Like tea is fine, but not just that one.
Sedgwick, what are you doing here?
What do you think? I'm doing your job. Saving the world and so on.
Oh dear, Sedgwick, it's way too late for that.
Yeah, whatever. You may as well rescind your responsibility. I will at least try, if you don't mind. If the world really has to end, at least it won't be my fault.
You foolish, plucky clown. Whatever have I drawn you into? You'd better hide. Quick!
See, Dana, that's exactly what I'm doing. I've switched to green tea and mint tea.
Where is the king?
He locked himself in his chambers. In order to get there, you'll have to go from the throne room through the astrolab. I'm afraid he's not well at all.
What's wrong with the king?
Nobody knows for sure. Perhaps the impending doom is eating him. Only one thing is certain. He is very weak.
What's going on anyway?
The end is near. The Asgil are attacking.
I know. I've just escaped from their hideout.
You've been inside the Asgil's fortress? And you're still alive?
Well, if you can call it living.
Getting back to cute games, would you guys like to see the sequel to this one? Of course, I have that around too.
We could still prevent it. I've got the Whispering Stone, remember?
You still have it? I mean, of course you do. I've been planning this right from the beginning, which makes it all the more tragic that you're too late. Oh, but don't be sad. I knew it was a risk involving an amateur.
Right. Your plan was great, but it was me who dawdled too long, wasn't it?
Don't be hard on yourself. I'm proud of you nonetheless. After all, you're not a chasky like me.
Bob Ross Thanksgiving Marathon. Yeah, sure.
I bet I'll be sorry I asked, but how did you get here?
Ah, yes. That's a long and thrilling story.
Oh.
Now, where shall I start?
What happened at the shore?
The shore? Oh, yes, I remember. Like it was yesterday.
It was yesterday.
I'd been sitting there alone for quite some time, practicing a secret Chasky technique.
Micro sleep.
I can do it under 3 seconds if my stomach's empty. Anyway, a cloud suddenly appeared in the sky. A gust of wind blew up strongly, and I began to shiver. I drew my knife and took out a couple of bombs that I still had in my backpack, just in case. I was all prepared when I heard a cracking sound from the underbrush. I tensed every muscle, and then
And then...
I dropped everything, grabbed the backpack, and ran as fast as I could.
What?
When I turned around, I saw only a fox, but I had already left my hiding place. I was sure the Asgil had seen me. That's why I never turned back. It was simply too dangerous.
Too dangerous? Too dangerous? I thought you had gotten into a fight.
Ha! Never. I'm too clever for that.
You must mean gutless. I can't believe it. I traveled half of the world after you just because you were scared of a fox?
It was a very big fox.
Ah! How did you escape the Asgil?
The Asgil? I haven't been to the Asgil's fortress.
You haven't? But the guard told me about a scrawny green prisoner.
Scrawny? How did you get the idea that could have been me? I work out regularly. I'm way too fit to let myself get caught by the Asgil.
So you somehow outran them. Was there a chase?
You bet. At least if by outrun you mean hide in a cave. And by chase you mean collecting berries.
Oh my god.
How did you get back to Corona?
On secret Chasky trails.
Let me guess. You vanished into thin air, and the wind blew you here?
No, I had my hearthstone still set on the courtyard.
I didn't hear that.
What? Did I say anything?
Oh my god, that reference.
And that's what you call an adventure?
No, I call that routine. As a Chasky, you experience so many incredible things. Not every critical situation gets you worked up anymore.
Obviously. And that's exactly the reason why you sit here so placidly.
That's right.
Even though the end is near and the Asgil are attacking?
Yeah,
And one of them is even now standing right behind you?
What? Yes, yes. You almost got me there, didn't you? You have to get up very early if you want to pull a Chasky's leg.
At 10 o'clock, do?
Let's say 11. I like to sleep late.
I think I've heard enough.
I know. My hair-raising adventures are not for the faint-hearted.
You might as well stay here. I'll go and save the world.
Always adhere to what I taught you.
Moo. It looks particularly content. It doesn't seem to care that the world is about to end. The life of a cow. A deep, dark shaft, much like my life. Wait a second, that's not how the royal insignia is supposed to look. It's all mixed up, and one part's missing. And who will have to fix it? This tile looks a little different. The floor wasn't fixed properly. Ugh. I can't get my fingers into the cracks. They're simply too stubby. Watch where you're crawling, Spot. The floor is quite fragile here. Watch where you're crawling, Spot. The floor is quite fragile here. I'd better not let Spot get near the tapestry. I don't want to risk burning down the castle.
No, why not? What?
That's not necessary. I can easily manipulate it with my bare hands. I guess Spot won't learn how to use levers during the course of this adventure. What the heck? But then, I didn't learn how to transform into a ball of fire. Still, there's a chance that might happen yet. Well, what have we here? A keyhole. A secret royal compartment, maybe? Phew. These locked doors are really getting on my nerves. No, I'm not worthy of that. I can't remove the floor tile with this. I need a tool with more leverage. Locked doors wherever you look. That's not necessary. I can easily manipulate it with my bare hands.
Almost good. We used to have these around the house when I was still a kid, so kind of used to that stuff. I haven't done it in forever.
sliding block puzzle stream.
Indeed, sliding block puzzle stream. Thank you for the resub. Welcome to the stream. You managed to not sleep through this one. Fair enough. Yeah, what is sleep? How are you doing today? Sliding block puzzle stream comments. Welcome back, Ilana. You didn't miss anything. I'm still sliding puzzle pieces. Do you need a hand with the puzzle? Since I'm going by intuition and that is the least viable method to do this, sure. For it line by line, get one of the corners in a place, then do the two next to it. Yes, I need the step where you swap two tiles. Okay, line by line, let's try. Let's try with the top right corner then, because I know which piece is supposed to go there. I think. And next to that would be this one. Gotcha. Since I need to change the order of these two, so this comes first and then this, and then we can rotate them in here. Okay. That is exactly the wrong way around. Damn it. um, there's the top line. That's the top line done. Very nice. See, guiding someone doing a puzzle like this by Twitch stream is probably super hard, because the time you see what I did and then I read what you're saying about it is the puzzle looks completely different on my end. Okay, that's the first row. Go do the same thing for the next row. I somehow managed to do the left side with random clicking. I did the same sliding trick to do the two at the end. See what goes where. This goes in here. This one needs to be there. Oops. Let me see. This is there. So you need to switch places. Hmm. Well, there we go. Yeah, there isn't supposed to happen anything right now because there's a tile missing down here, but... Oh, nice. Thanks for the advice. I try to remember that if I ever run into one of these again. Okay. Time to make sliding block stream a bit more interesting again. Because the tile that's missing is this floor mosaic, and I have no idea how to get that out of there. The dungeon door is closed. That was driving me crazy. You're welcome. See, I can't do that outside of raiding. I am able to drive people crazy in many situations.
Sadwick, how's progress?
How's progress?
You're hiding in a barrel? Is that how a Chasky behaves?
Don't let your eyes fool you. This here is a Chasky survival barrel. The legendary Chasky, Shoshi, once traversed the mighty Drummel Falls in one of these.
At a safe distance from the falls, I presume.
Why, of course.
You might as well stay here. I'll go and save the world.
Always adhere to what I taught you.
It looks better than the stuff Grandpa cooks. The life of a cow. I bet that would have worked with Grandpa's pantaloons. It doesn't work with these, I'm afraid. Blimey, a stick. Nature, as usual, provides me with an abundance of useful items. Hip hip hooray. It's completely burnt out. It looks particularly content. It doesn't seem to care that the world is about to end. The life of a cow.
Hmm. Cord. I will need that. I always miss to pick up strings and chords, and then I get stuck, and then I remember to look for strings and chords. Or behind doors. Like this one.
The door doesn't have a lock, only this defective door knocker. As long as the door knocker is incomplete, I can't knock on the door.
I'm pretty sure I can use Spot for that somehow.
Do you have any idea how to get in there? I didn't think so. No, the only thing missing is the ring of the door knocker. No, the only thing missing is the ring of the door knocker. The gate's open, and I like it that way. The wind is blowing from, the east. How? The crank is missing. I won't throw that away. Besides, I might still need it. I can't go back yet. I have a mission to fulfill.
Fair enough.
That's not necessary. I can easily manipulate it with my bare hands. There's a gap behind this shield. Hang on. There seems to be something behind it. There really is something behind this shield. Let's see. Phew. I can't do it.
I guess we have to spot it off the wall.
Hey, Spot. Can you help me get this shield off the wall somehow? There. And now? Ha! As I suspected all along. Wait for it. A secret mechanism. I'd better keep my hands off it. When the grate comes crashing down, the chain would frazzle my palms. I can't jam that in between. The lever is stuck.
Oh. Oh, okay, get it. Progress!
Hey, you! Are you the royal astronomer?
Ion?
Ion? What's that supposed to mean?
Bervikers Eiserger Ogre O
Oh, look,
Iver?
it's me!
What?
Bervikers Eiserger Ogre O Iver?
Yeah, exactly. Thanks, Ogre. Ion and so on. To Iverm, too. Oh dear. Obviously, the astronomer speaks a foreign language. Astronomic or something.
I shall return.
There at last.
Oh boy. Pipe mazes, don't we all like
Oh
pipe
dear.
mazes?
The pipes are all topsy-turvy. There are open tube ends everywhere, from which steam emerges. But I only see 2 cork stoppers. I should repair that immediately.
Mhm. Ah, okay, there's a piece of broken pipe which we need to get around. I understand.
It won't produce anything as long as there are no ingredients in the glass bulb. Those are the 5 elements, from left to right. Vernon, Aphrium, Silentium, Pornitium, and From. You can tell them apart by their color. This contraption is for blending paint, obviously, but when I don't know what color I need, I won't touch it.
Wise choice. So I guess this is also something we're gonna get back to.
That's quite impressive. I have to admit, I'm deeply daunted. The gearbox seems to be all right. I'd better not mess with that. The gearbox seems to be all right. I'd better not mess with that. That's quite impressive. I have to admit, I'm deeply daunted. Oh dear, it's all mixed up. All right, go for it.
Oh, okay.
Hello? Can you really not understand me? Hello? Can you really not understand me?
What? How? Wait a second.
Of course.
I can understand you after all. Loud and clear, even. How fortunate. Let's hope it's not too late yet.
Too late? For what?
We've got big trouble. The king, the fountain, the fabric of space and time.
Hold it, hold it. Why don't you start from the beginning? Who are you, anyway?
I am the royal astronomer.
The king would have been better to hire a couple of soldiers. Where's the rest of the staff?
They fled.
So what are you still doing here?
What do you think? I'm keeping my calm. If the world is ending anyway, it makes no difference where I am, does it? But if a hero happens to show up to save the world, he might need help.
So you know what to do.
In theory, yes. But before you get your hopes up too high, our chances are slim.
I've got some bad news.
That's not very uncommon these days, but never mind. Fire away.
Spot has swallowed the Whispering Stone.
What are you saying? You know where the Whispering Stone is?
And not exactly. My pet has swallowed it.
Oh no. Say it's not true. We need the stone to repair the fabric of space and time. Without it, we're dead in the water.
I should have fed him in time.
Your lamenting doesn't help. You'd better come up with something. In the meantime, I look for my dissecting instruments.
Oh, that won't be necessary. I'll find another way. The Asgil are planning an attack.
We'd better hurry then. Only the king can save us from the Asgil.
I'm not a hero, just an untalented clown.
Oh. A clown, you say?
Yeah?
Not a hero? Not a prince?
No, just a clown. And not even a good one at that.
Do you at least have a birthmark? Or a peculiar scar?
Nothing of that sort.
Well, it's really bad then.
It has been prophesied to me that I'll destroy the world.
And that brings you running straight to the control room of the universe? I don't want to criticize too harshly, but it doesn't sound as if you've given it much thought.
I could go on talking about problems the whole day long.
It looks very bad indeed, my friend.
Nice ear trumpet.
What are you saying?
All right. What's the trouble with the fountain?
The fabric of space and time has ripped.
And by fabric of space and time, you mean...
The model of the planetary system. Over there. It's a very powerful object. It not only drives the fountain, it also represents our planetary system. It's almost a perfect model.
How exciting for an astronomer.
Don't be fooled. Planetary movement, times of the day, cycles of the year. This model measures the very heartbeat of our world. In doing so, it reaches such a level of accuracy, you could almost say that the world acts in accordance with it. One thing's for sure, mind you, they both influence each other.
The world acts in accordance to the model?
Yes, isn't that fascinating?
Does that mean if somebody was to repair the model, the end would be prevented?
In theory, yes. But only somebody of royal blood could do something like that. It's far too important.
But the king is locked behind his door,
Yes,
which won't open
you're right.
because the model of the planetary system is broken.
That is the problem.
Heavens! Whoever conceives these absurd mechanisms all the time? I could help, couldn't I?
You don't make a fool of yourself. Only the king is important enough to repair the model of the planetary system.
But the king isn't here. Let me at least try. What possible harm could there be? Could the world end twice?
That's a valid thought.
There, just tell me what to do.
There are a couple of things.
My Like always.
First of all, there is no oil for lubrication. Without oil, it can't be cranked up. Much worse, though, is that one of the planets is missing. The Whispering Stone.
Did you say Whispering Stone?
Yes. It represents our planet in the space-time continuum.
I think I know what to do now.
So why are you still standing here? Go on, go on. Time is running out.
Yeah, hey, there really was a secret compartment in the throne. Oh boy, I can't wait to look inside. Well, let's have a look then. Hey, what's that? Some pliers, a handsaw, and a crowbar. That's not the secret royal compartment. That's the secret royal toolbox.
Even better.
It's empty now.
The secret royal toolbox. Very nice. I can work with that.
Even I can manage this. Ouch! Oh, that hurts.
It really does.
Well,
Yeah, crowbars
never
solve a
mind.
lot
Who
of
needs shoulder
problems.
joints when I have a mosaic tile? It matches perfectly, but the color doesn't match. The missing piece has to be blue. But not just any kind of blue. It has to be the light royal blue.
Light royal blue. Okay. Guess now we get a mixed color.
What's this? Oh my, that's going to be fun. Maybe I can blend the paint to make the color from the insignia. Blue, the light royal blue. I need a vessel to collect the color. Maybe I can blend the paint to make blue. I need a vessel. The bucket's too big. I can't get it under the tap. I can't reach it. Do you want to assist me in bootlegging liquor? Then I have a first important task for you. Don't eat the ingredients. Do you think you can do that? Good boy.
Oh, I'm stupid blind.
Maybe I can blend the paint to make the color from the insignia. Blue,
It's just not common that, like, I need to put something down there. Yeah, take the thing from the table. That's just not how this game works. Okay, let's turn all of these off. Oh, this can't be turned off. This can, as can this. White, okay. Alrighty, Donna. Always welcome. Good luck with the little one. I'm brute forcing a color mixer. It's of course if you exclude this and this, you just pour the blue down here, but you can't prevent the orange from getting in. Removing the purple from the orange doesn't do anything.
I have no use for this color. The only color I'm interested in is light royal blue. I have no use for this color. The only color I'm interested in is light royal blue.
No. I swear I tried that
All
before.
right. Though it's not exactly light royal blue, at least it's blue. If I'm going to paint that, I'd rather have some pretty paint, like the light blue of the royal insignia. No thanks, I've already bottled enough.
The endless trial and error of point and click adventures.
Why not? Great. Now I have chalk powder and blisters on my fingers. The light royal blue must be somewhere in between. There's a hole in the bucket, dear Henry, dear Henry. Let's see. It worked. I made some white paint. The light royal blue must be... Maybe I should try blending these two. Hey, way to go! I did it! Light royal blue. Light royal blue is the perfect color for my mosaic tile. Much better. It matches perfectly. The mosaic is now complete. Hey, what kind of a sound was that? I think it came from the door back there. Another secret mechanism?
Lovely.
Oops. Oh dear. Now I must have... Oh my. I'm sorry. I know I wanted a hand, but... Ooh. Not a chance. I can't reach them from here. Not a chance. I can't reach them.
Can I build something? Oh, I don't have my stick anymore.
I think I could make something out of this. But something's still missing. I guess he's suffered enough already. I don't need to... This fellow has been locked up for quite some time, it seems. Ooh. And now? Maybe I could attach the bucket. But then what? In this state, Spot would just roll out of the trouser leg. And now?
That's not what I wanted to do.
A simple waste of time. I don't need to tie that together. This fellow's beyond repair. This fellow's beyond... He already gave me a hand, in a more literal way than I care for. I already destroyed that. Good job, Sedgwick. That looks far from comfortable. That looks far from comfortable. As long as the coals don't burn, they're of no use to me. The pants are burnt enough.
So I am blind, or I can't move through my inventory anymore. I'm pretty sure I just picked that brazier up.
A deep, dark shaft, much like my life. This crescent is quite sharp-edged. Here we go. I don't need to tie that together. Here, it's a replacement for you. What? No, thank you. You don't happen to be resentful, do you? And now?
I'm pretty sure I broke something by making that brazier disappear.
Yes, that could work. Here we go. There, I distilled my own olive oil. The only question is, how can I reach up there? Oh dear. No, I can't reach him. No, I can't reach him. I think I could make something out of this, but something's still missing.
Maybe some kind of stick or something. We throw it down.
Oh dear, that won't work. As bad as I am at taking aim, but unless I have a better idea... what the heck.
Yep, my stance on this.
How about that? I think I'm getting the hang of it.
Where would that go? Out of the window? In there?
Hey, those are shards of glass from my olive oil distillate. Oh no, the cow ate it all. What am I supposed to do now?
Well, I guess.
The idea is somewhat absurd, but as long as I don't have any other... How about that?
Okay, now we know how to make olive oil, guys. Need a cow for that.
What are you doing there?
What does it look like? I'm putting oil into the grease tube.
What? Without a funnel? You'll spill it all!
Come off it.
The planetary system is a highly sophisticated mechanism. It has to be handled with maximum care.
All right, if you think so, a funnel.
If you please.
God, he's picky.
I don't think that's a good idea. What kind of a sketch is this?
That's a schematic view of our planetary system. It shows the 5 planets. Avrius, Hornitus, Vernicus, Silentia, and Frubble.
Which one is which?
You can tell them apart by their size. You can also distinguish them by their color, composition of elements, and their names. But their size is all that's depicted here. Everyone knows that.
That must have been very expensive. Can I look through that tube, please?
No.
No, obviously.
There you are again. Did you accomplish anything?
I think I know what to do now.
So why are you still standing here? Go on, go on. Time is running out.
I'd better leave it where it is. It does its job and does it well. Let's extract some teeth from this patient's jaws. Great. Now I have a rack with a hatch and strained muscles.
Put Spot over this.
That could actually work. Maybe I can extract a whispering stone from him that way.
Yes, try. Okay.
That could actually work. Maybe I can extract a whispering stone from him that way. I like the idea, but with the pliers alone, I can't reach far enough into Spot's stomach.
Really?
Now look at that. The pliers fit perfectly in its hand. I could reach far enough into Spot's stomach with that, but how would I manipulate the pliers then?
Rope?
I'll tie the rope to the pliers. That way, I can use the
Oh
bone
my
hand
God.
as an extension and manipulate the pliers from afar.
We're actually doing this with remote pliers.
Well then, brace yourself and go. It's gonna hurt me more than you, buddy. Well, not in a literal sense, of course. How about that? The Whispering Stone! Finally, I've got it back. There, I've attached the Whispering Stone.
Excellent. How did you get hold of it?
You don't really want to know.
Oh, in that case, I didn't ask. Please make sure the planets are aligned in the correct order.
Sure thing.
Just because.
Hey you, listen here.
Ah! Stop that! That's horrible!
Nice ear trumpet.
Yes, isn't it? It took me all afternoon to construct it. And then I found out it was only because my bookshelf was in such a mess. Well, be that as it may, I'm sure I can come up with a different use for it. Maybe a hat. Or a coffee filter.
Well, I could make good use of the ear trumpet.
Can you? Eureka! So the effort wasn't for nothing after all. You can't possibly imagine how much savvy has gone into the optimal curvature. Not to mention the earwax. Here, you can have it.
Yuck. There, I've lubricated the planetary system.
Excellent! Now all we need is the crank handle.
And the order of the planets.
What kind of a sketch is this?
That's a schematic view of our planetary system. It shows the 5 planets. Avrius, Pornitus, Vernicus, Silentia, and Frubble.
Which one is which?
You can tell them apart by their size. You can also distinguish them by their color, composition of elements, and their names. But their size is all that's depicted here. Everyone knows that.
Let me write those down. Note. Because I think they might be related to the elements in the tower and those had colors.
What kind of a sketch is this?
That's a schematic view of our planetary system. It shows the 5 planets. Avrius, Pornitus, Vernicus, Silentia, and Frubble.
And F.
Which one is which?
You can tell them apart by their size. But there's
Okay. What's that? And The table is colored. So
Those are the 5 elements, from left to right. Vernon, Aphrium, Silentium, Pornitium, and From. You can tell them apart by their color.
okay, so Vernium is red. The A1 is pink. Let's see, emoji keyboard. We have colored hearts here. We need a red one, a pink one, and what color is Silentium? That's hard to tell. Then yellow and green. Probably blue or something. Okay. That is pink, yellow, then red, blue and green. Well, let's see if that works. Purple, yellow, red, blue, green. In the hopes that that works. And that left is where you start and not bottom.
That doesn't work yet. The planet stones aren't in the correct order.
Okay, then shift them all.
That doesn't work yet. The planet stones aren't in the correct order. Here's a volume about astronomy. Let's see. Bernicus is bigger than Frobble, but smaller than Avrius. The planet in the middle is called Ponytus. It's the biggest of the 5 planets. Looking from the sun, the planets keep getting bigger, then smaller again after Ponytus. Silentia is the second planet in the system. But it's not the second smallest. Frobble is often shaded by the second largest planet, which is one position nearer to the sun.
With my note. That means this one goes there. this and this need to be swapped. And that too. Maybe.
Eureka! You did it! Incredible! They said only the king would be able to do that.
Well, there's more to me than meets the eye.
In any case, you are a remarkable young man. Now, you just have to take the water of life to the king.
You're kidding.
No time for complaints. Hurry up. It's almost done.
Oops.
Spot.
Okay, I guess Spot will be a butterfly.
Spot can't help me anymore.
Oh. Bye, friend.
Oh no! I knew it! It begins! Come here! Look for yourself!
What is that?
The worlds collide!
Yes! The time has come! This world will come to an end!
No, it can't be. I didn't do anything wrong.
Ah! Sadwig! You did what you had to do. You have initiated the end! Finally, your destiny is fulfilled!
That's not fair. I did everything right.
You foolish, unlucky fellow! The thing is right! I knew it was a mistake to let you mess with the planetary system.
But...
Don't you just stand there! Do something! Otherwise, all will be lost! Stop! 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 What are you doing now? Take the water of life to the king! Hurry up! It's almost done! Stop! 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 What are you? Take the water of... Hurry up! It's almost done!
You want destiny? I'll give you destiny. Ha! Ha ha!
Sadwig, what have you done?
Why? I stopped it, didn't I? What? What was that? What's happening here?
You unfortunate fool!
Why? What's going on? And what happened to the light?
You stopped the planetary system! Time stands still.
Is that a bad thing?
You have no idea.
Heavens, my nightmare has come true. But I managed to stop him, didn't I? Is it over now?
Over? Nothing will ever be over again. You have stopped the fabric of time. Everything stands still.
What? How's that possible?
Oh, Sadwick, what have you done?
I have prevented the end, haven't I?
Indeed you have, somehow. But this is even worse.
How can anything be worse than the end of the world?
When everything stays the same through all eternity is the worst grief you can imagine. Now is the time of the Asgill.
What should I have done?
I don't know either. I should have never let you mess with the planetary system, but now it's too late. All is lost. As soon as time starts running again, the world will end. Only the king could prevent that now, but the door to his chambers will probably stay closed forever.
This blue sphere. It's the same as the one that talked to me in my vision.
You are a most peculiar boy. Even now, when everything has stopped, you're still an enigma to me. What might your role be in this world?
What could it be? I'm the one who always breaks everything.
I don't think that can be all.
You mean it'll get even worse?
Maybe, maybe not. Only one thing is clear. You have brought great mischief upon this world.
Thanks. I think you're cool too. I think Spot has fallen into the fountain.
In that case, he's lost. The fountain drains directly into nothingness. I'm sorry, Sadwick.
What happened to the fountain?
What do you think? The water of life has run dry. This black brew is nothing but concentrated stagnancy.
What kind of shadows just passed in front of the window?
I'm sure those were the Asgill. Corona is defenseless against them now.
See you later.
Later? The world stands still, Sadwick. There is no later. There will never be later again.
No, I'd rather leave it here. It's already serving its purpose.
Oh boy.
Corona, the magnificent castle of His Majesty. And there's not one soul there to stop us. All stand still. There's nothing better than the taste of stale air. Come with me, Gorny. I want to claim my throne.
What a terrible creature. Let's hope I won't have to ride it.
There really isn't a soul here anymore. The entourage of the king seems to have abandoned this place a long time ago.
There has to be somebody here.
Well spotted, Gorny. Time is standing still already. The fabric of space and time has been stopped.
Yes, but what does that mean in respect to our plan?
What does that mean? That means somebody was stupid enough to do our job. Hey! You! Stop right there.
Uh-oh.
Isn't that the Snoop again? That clown? The little man has a refreshing touch of rebelliousness to him. I begin to like him. Come on, Gawny, get him! Throw him into the dungeon! And while you're at it, go look out for other troublemakers as well.
What a mess. Can it get even worse? Not a chance. I can't reach them from here. Hey, Bobby, you here?
Oh, Sadwick, you can't imagine what they've done to me.
They took away your favorite pillow.
Very funny. You'll soon find out that this is no laughing matter. You can't mess with the Asgil. I always thought I'd die the hero's way. Like a real Chasky, starving to death, sitting in a tree while wolves wait at the bottom. But in this dismal hole, where is my dignity?
You really are a sissy.
So why shouldn't I moan? The Asgil have won. The era of the Chasky is over, for good.
Ah, wouldn't that be nice?
What use is speed when time itself ceases to exist? What's the point of a good sense of orientation if all the world lies in ruins? All is lost.
Pull yourself together, will ya?
Give me one good reason.
I'll get us out of here.
You? Aha! That's hilarious.
It wouldn't be the first time I escaped the Asgil.
And how on earth will you manage that? Will you turn somersaults? Or throw cream pies?
Our prospects might be bleak, but life goes on.
Oh yeah? Even though time itself has stopped?
Good point. You're right. Everything is lost.
Yes, but why? Why me? I'm still so young.
Oh dear. Ah, forget it. I'm in no mood for letting you drag me down any further.
And that coming from you. You were the one who dragged us all down.
What?
Yes, exactly. All this is your fault.
That's not true.
Of course it's true. You thought you can handle everything, didn't you? You thought the world would fall apart if you didn't take action. Have a good look around. You've made the world what it is now.
Aw, shut up. Not a chance. I can't reach them from here. I can neither take it nor move it in any way. The entire cage is hanging from it. Not a chance. I can't reach them from here. Hey, Bobby.
Oh, Sadwick, just let me die in peace.
We have to get out of here.
Out of here? Have you looked outside lately? You'll have to accept it. There's no place we could go. Everything is lost now.
Ah, forget it.
Huh? What do you want me to forget? The hopelessness of our situation? How could I?
There doesn't seem to be much in this hole besides pebbles. Spot would have loved this. Not a chance. I can't reach them from here. The Asgil have left my crowbar here. I can't see my other things anywhere. The cages all hang from the same chain, with a peculiar design. Hey, Bobby.
Just let...
Ah, forget it.
Huh? What do you want me to forget? Ah!
Hmm.
Why do I always get myself in this kind of trouble? Hey, hello.
What's going on here? What do you want, you snip?
I want a different cell.
Why so?
It's the guy in the cage next to mine. I can't stand his wailing.
Hey, what's that supposed to mean?
Yuck! Yes! The little toad is insufferable.
Insufferable? I beg your pardon?
It whines and whines.
Please, I can't stand it anymore.
You are aware that I can hear you, aren't you?
There, he did it again.
All right, I will adjust your cages. That way, you won't be hanging so close to each other. Hopefully the whining will then come to an end.
Hey, stop that!
And what if I don't?
Hey, stop! Hello, God! I'm being bombarded with pebbles. Make him stop.
You two are really annoying. Obviously, it was not a good idea to readjust the cages. I will re-establish the former position. And don't you dare make a noise then.
Hey, stop that! God! He started throwing pebbles again!
I'll readjust the cages one more time. And don't you dare make a noise then.
Hey, God! He's...
And don't...
Okay.
Hey, God!
And don't...
Maybe I'm heavy enough for this now.
Let's see what happens when I block that pulley.
Hey, stop that! God! He started throwing pebbles again!
I'll readjust the cages. And don't you dare... What is this? Something seems to be blocking.
Ouch. Ah. Where am I? Heavens, the whole world is broken. Spot! Oh, Spot, whatever happened to you? At least you haven't fallen into nothingness. I'll find a way to cure you somehow, and we'll stay together forever, okay? Locked. As I expected. Hey, hello.
What is it now?
I want to talk to Luco.
Luco is the king now. He is busy with ruling.
Then you'll have to grant me an audience.
He has to, does he? I suspect he'll see that differently.
I'd like to hear that from him.
You are a brave little snip. What is it that you want from him anyway?
I want to gain his confidence by fraud and save the real king afterwards.
Shall I perhaps get you a sword, too?
Perhaps, yes.
Oh, you're being serious.
I want to make a proposition.
A proposition? Why should he be interested?
Because he's a greedy despot, that's why?
Yes, I won't argue with that. Wait a second. I'll have to unlock the door first.
So you want to make a proposition? I'm very curious, little man. Speak out.
I want to offer my services as a clown.
Do I look like I enjoy a good laugh?
Not really, but I'd like to point out that eternity can be a very long time without any kind of entertainment.
You're right on that point. All right, you may try.
I can burp the alphabet.
That doesn't sound very impressive, but why don't you try your luck anyway? Just a second. Hey, that was my name, wasn't it? I am really touched. Sadwick, you are one of us from now on. You'll be my personal jester through all eternity.
Hooray! Oh dear, what did I do?
Hi Kuro. Welcome back, Mizu. Time to make tea and maybe go stream. I don't know. I think this game should be done within the next like 15 minutes or so. You want to see the end? If you're not sure you're gonna stream yet.
What a terrible creature. Let's hope I won't have to ride it. are bombs in the saddlebags. I bet they'll come in handy.
What are you up to there? Stay away from the flying monsters!
All right, all right. We're on the same side now, aren't we? What's with all these tubes?
There is a very special spell that Luco is under. The passing of time causes him great pain. He has terrible wounds. But he can fortify himself here. The liquid from the fountain is suspended time. It heals him.
I'd love to see what's going on up there.
You will have to wait. Luco must kill the old king first, before we may go up.
Huh? Rules. A real Asgil doesn't need any stupid rules, right? Am I right? Or am I right?
One can tell that you haven't been an Asgil for very long yet.
See you later. I wonder what all these hoses are for. Luco seems to have connected himself to them. Hey, Luco!
Oh, what's up?
You want to stop the universal course of things? Then try to stop this.
Stop! What are you doing?
Oh, let's get out of here, fast!
You idiotic fool! Come back here at once!
Sadwick, you have freed yourself.
You mean I did something right for once? Why, that's impossible.
Let it rest and help me. Please, the Asgil weren't exactly considerate with me. The bonds are beginning to cut into my skin, and my behind has been itching for ages.
It doesn't look like he wants to commend me for what I did.
Just give up. The knot is too tight.
Yeah, I've just noticed.
Hey! What are you doing there? That's a highly sensitive gadget.
Was?
That was rather unnecessary.
No, it was just fine.
Wait, I'll cut your bonds.
Please be careful. Ouch!
What? What have I done wrong now?
Oh, nothing. Only a cramp. Oh, Sadwick, you haven't given up yet?
Maybe the king could save us.
We'll have to get to him first, but that won't happen while the fountain isn't working. After that, somebody would have to take the water of life to the king, and all of this would have to be done before the world's collapse. In short, it's impossible.
I'll come up with something, eventually.
I wouldn't know with what.
I mean, I could try to shoot myself from the telescope. I do have bombs again.
Now that's not a bad idea. The only thing missing is some petroleum soup.
Olive oil.
Good idea. The oil from the grease tube should be an acceptable substitute for Grandpa's petroleum soup. Yes, this will do perfectly as a fuse cord. Hey, looks like I've got all the components for my human cannonball act together. There, and now?
Better plug than the one we had last time.
My cannon is already set. Now, Spot, I hope you can remember how the human cannonball act works. Be careful. A last ray of light in a world without hope. What have I done? Wait the forest is not getting any deeper, and this seems to be the last light ray still existing in this dark world. I do hope that this'll work.
Sadwick? What are you doing?
You'd better take cover, old man.
Okay, I had planned to shoot the door open, but
I'm free again! Finally! I can complete our combined work!
The king will know how to prevent that.
Ha 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 ha! You still don't understand, do you?
What? What do you mean?
Don't let him confuse you! Wick, Sadwick! Take the water of life to the king!
But...
Sedgwick, what have you done?
Luco?
Will you hurry up, Sadwick? Run as fast as you can! I'll try to delay Luco!
Not a chance. I can't reach it.
You are a fool, Sedgwick, but I was the greater fool to have trusted you. Now, the world will end, and you're the one to blame. Is this really what you wanted?
Heavens, Zuko! Is that you? What happened to you?
When you cut the tubes and the concentrated stagnation washed over me, I was transformed. I became stagnation itself. My martyrdom has ended. The frozen time has healed my wounds. You can't defeat me now, but you can help me stop the world one final time.
I offer you eternal life as an alternative to total destruction.
How can you resist such an offer?
I'll wake up the king.
And how do you propose to do that? Do you want to fly to the other side? Come with me. If you help me stop the fabric of space and time once again, I'll make you king.
I will stop you.
That is futile, Sedgwick. Do not fight it.
There's just a rain drain. Oh dear. Originally, I was supposed to use that to cure the king. Now I'm fresh out of ideas. Oh, what the heck? Can it get any worse?
I could actually fly over there. Not exactly a butterfly.
Hello? Your Majesty? What's up now? There's nobody here. But, the king... And... what kind of a strange room is this? Everything I did just can't have been in vain. Hello? Grandpa's pantaloons. I've been hoping they'd turn up again. These things are strangely familiar. What kind of peculiar room is this, anyway? These things are strangely familiar. What kind of peculiar room is this, anyway? That's quite an impressive mirror, and an impressive layer of dust. I can hardly make anything out. I should be able to wipe the dust off with these. Here we go. Who are you? Where am I?
Sedgwick asked, looking around unbelieving. The whole room seemed to consist of two giant mirrors facing each other.
This here is the world between the mirrors.
The boy inside the mirror answered. He paused for a peculiar moment before he continued.
And I am your reflection in the mirror.
As you may suspect, Sedgwick was amazed.
My what? My reflection? Then why are you wearing such strange clothes?
The boy inside the mirror wouldn't take that insult.
Haha, look who's talking,
he countered. And in this very moment, Sedgwick realized that they were indeed very similar. The boy continued.
I come from another world. It's called reality.
There, For just one moment, Sadwick was at a loss for words.
Come with me. I have to show you something.
With these words, the boy from reality led Sadwick to the second mirror. Sadwick looked through the mirror and beheld the same little boy lying in a hospital bed. He seemed to sleep very deeply, just like you. Sadwick took a closer look at the boy in the bed, and he finally realized the boy inside the mirror had been right. Finally, Sadwick managed to turn his gaze away from the mirror. When he turned to the boy inside the mirror, he gave Sadwick an encouraging look.
We have slept long enough,
he said.
It's time to wake up. My whole life was just a story in a book.
Sadwick simply couldn't believe it. The boy inside the mirror, on the other hand, remained patient.
Dad is reading to us from a book. He hopes we can hear him. He hopes we'll stay conscious that way. Obviously, it wasn't all in vain. But what will become of Spot? Of Grandpa? Ben or Bobby?
Would he ever see them again? Sadwick already knew the answer.
They never really existed. For me, they did.
Sadwick protested.
Back there. That was my world. All my memories. All my friends. I can't remember any of that in front of me. I know.
The boy inside the mirror consoled.
But that's what life's all about. It's all about transformation. I thought I'd meet the king here.
Sadwick's voice was trembling. He couldn't disengage himself from his old world.
This world only exists in your head, Sadwick. You're the one making the decisions. Why me, of all people?
He wanted to know.
Can't somebody else do that?
The boy inside the mirror looked stern.
And that's really supposed to be me?
Sadwick asked, unbelievingly.
Yes?
The boy answered curtly.
Look carefully. You know that it's true.
But Sadwick didn't need to look again.
What's wrong with me?
The concern in Sadwick's question couldn't be missed.
We are lying in a really deep sleep. We have been for a very long time.
The boy inside the mirror answered.
They call it a coma. Nobody knows if it will ever wake up.
He added under his breath.
So, the blue sphere was our dad. Exactly.
The boy in the nightshirt completed.
He wanted to call us back into consciousness, and now the moment has come.
Both Sadwicks tensed up imperceptibly.
Step through the mirror. You must destroy this world to switch over to reality. It's all so sudden.
Sadwick had to admit. The boy inside the mirror sighed soundlessly.
You could very well stay. The world will not be destroyed if you don't break through the mirror. Yuko is right. In the world behind, you could be a king, and everything would stay the way you remember it. The decision is yours.
Sadwick wouldn't say it aloud, but he was completely helpless.
You'll have to decide now.
The boy inside the mirror repeated sadly.
Will you break through the mirror, or will you stay in your dream world? It's all so sudden.
Sadwick had to admit. The boy inside the mirror sighed soundlessly.
I never tried to break the left one.
With all the strength he could muster, Sadwick broke through the mirror. And in this moment, the real Sadwick opened his eyes and was awake. My boy!
if you watch the images and the credits, everyone he met in his dream world actually exists in reality somehow. Even Ben and Grandpa. You bet.
Now, where have my pantaloons gone?
It wasn't your fault.
That one is for the...
There's nothing you could have done to help your world. But you can still help ours. That world you once abandoned. That kingdom of silence. You may never return, nor shall you ever wake up. The shard shall shine, and silence will break.
Can you save me?
Alright, enough stream for today. Yeah, if you guys want to see Silence, I can stream that. I have it here. I also never found the time to sit down and play it through completely. And the ending for the Whispered World is... yeah, it's a mixed feelings thing, definitely. I really love it, but I know it's also sad to see Sedgwick's world go. Only to see him like wake up in the real world. But yeah, if you guys are curious, I guess I'm gonna stream Silence next time. So yeah, feel free to join. It's always nice to have company around. Yeah, I agree. Daedalic makes amazing games. Everything that's down in this bubble here, I have most of them around. Even the old ones, but mostly the like Deponia, the Whispered World series. Harvey isn't bad either, so yeah. But for today I'm gonna call it here, and I keep updates in my Discord when I find the time to play again. Looks like work is going to ramp down a bit now, but we're getting into December, so I should have more time to do that. Well, okay. Thanks for watching, guys. I need some buttons for smooth transitions, really do. Bye bye.